Like, girl, like, stop. God, I hate YouTube. Like, Jesus Christ. You think that's something to pop up after the fact or before the fact? Oh, hello guys. Welcome to my miserable life. Let me see if I can turn my horrible mood around. Horribly late. I do apologize. Oh my god, I've had such a long day, you guys, and like honestly, I'm not like I shouldn't be live streaming right now, but it's fine. Here we are. But if you are a part of that replay crew, please do hit the like button. Let me know that you are rewatching in the by, you know, commenting a heart, all that fun stuff that we do. And if you are here now, make sure to hit that like button. Let's get it going. You guys know how the YouTube algorithm goes. Hello, Anusha. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. How about you? Oh my lord. Oh, I missed you too. I missed you too, hon. I almost didn't come online tonight, so my lord, y'all, trying to be me is exhausting, and it's just some days you have to scream at the top of your lungs, even though you're surrounded by like 100 people. And you know what? Whatever. Hello, Natasha. Hope everybody's doing good. Get my jewelry back on. Hopefully I can be okay for like a half a second. That'd be cute. Wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be cute, y'all? My lord. Okay. So, well, I mean, we're just kind of like waiting. I'm just like ready to hop in because I'm just like mentally, I'm like completely KO'd. Completely KO'd mentally. Like, I'm just so done. I just feel pushed, you know? It sucks. But we're here. And we got one strap done. We got one strap done. Finally. But, the strap didn't turn out the way I want it to, so I'm gonna have to do this one a little differently. So, we'll see how that goes. We shall see how it goes, you know? Anusha! Hello, Chelsea. I hope everybody is having a far better night than I am. Give it some time for people to come in, and then we'll start, like, stitching this. Start stitching it. This should have been done by now. But I am feeling so unmotivated lately. It's just not even funny. Super blah, super unmotivated. So I've just been trying to relax a little bit more, but we'll see. I don't want to talk to you. What do you mean? I responded. Y'all can hear me, right? I would hate to be live and be like muted. Oh no, we're not muted. Okay, cool. Good. It's funny, Anusha, if you go back on the replay, I actually responded to everything you said. I guess YouTube is serving ads when I reply to people, which is just so kind of YouTube to do. It makes people think I'm ignoring them. How wonderful. YouTube. And it's funny because I don't even have ads enabled on live streams when it's live. YouTube is amazing. Go figures. Feeling zesty. Is that a jab at me being zesty? We got so much stuff going on around here. Y'all, I don't feel well. I don't feel well. No, I'm just oversharing. Girl, my channel is all about oversharing. I overshare myself constantly. It's fine. It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. There's... It was all... I was all over the goddamn green earth today. I've just been so exhausted. So exhausted. A lot of endeavors a bust. And I'm just so fucking miserable, you guys. Like, oh my god, somebody needs to, like, take me out of my misery or something. Like, holy crap. But, like, ugh. Oversharing is caring, says Milady. Hello, Milady. How you doing? Oversharing also makes me seem like a psychopath. Non-emotional people don't get my outbursts. You know, I was traveling all over today. I'm trying to get some things done, do some errands, do a little bit of Fugler hunting. And honestly, ugh, god damn, dude, I just lost it. I lost my mind. I can't stand not having, like, even just a simple moment to myself. I need it. Like, I'm one of those people that really needs a moment. Otherwise, I just freak out. I just can't. So I don't feel well today. Milady saying good. Okay, that's good. Although there's a cold weather coming in and hate the end. Oh, and the end of my vacation. Oh, that sucks. We're just continuing on from the handbag that we were working on. Again, I just haven't been feeling the greatest mentally lately, so I just haven't pushed myself to really finish the bag. But I sat down last night, decided to do some of it. The bag should have been done by now. I really should have. Is that maple leaf? Yes, it is. That is a maple leaf. Not a real one, but it is a little like. The dollar store sells them usually for like fall decorations. So I got them like a couple years ago. Ow, fuck! Like, why is this being so tough? Like, come on. Like, stop. This thread might be a little too thin for the needle. I might need thinner needles for this thread. Because it's a little tough to work with. But is that a little monster thing? Yes, it is. It is a Fugler. The little guy hanging off, or on top of the... Yeah. So what we're doing right now, in case anybody is wondering, we're attempting to finish the second strap on my handbag. Now, only thing is, I want to use this. And I actually, okay. Ooh, I can. Look at that. And I should be able to... I don't know, can you guys see that? I don't think you can. No, you can't. I didn't give my setup much thought today because I was just not doing well in the slightest, you guys. I promise you. Okay. Well, let's see here. Let's see what we can do. $15-month membership, little super chat from the roomie here. 15 months. There's a couple people running up on that little blue turn lock soon. I gotta switch those. Because Coach sucks. Vintage Coach doesn't, but modern Coach does. Y'all should have seen the Coach bag I seen today while thrifting. And literally last year, if I had found that, I would have been all over that. But it was one of those modern bags with all the pleather in it, and I decided to pass on an incredible Coach deal. I was like, I don't need a Coach bag that's just gonna start peeling because I don't use it. You guys remember the Quilties collection, the quilted leather ones? For long timers, I have a quilted Willis. It's from that collection, and it's the swinger bag. It was the swinger bag, and it was actually in a color I really liked. The one that I actually really wanted. And that bag was only $35. So I passed on it, though, because I was like, yeah, no. No, thank you. It's not... I don't really like buying to resell things, to be honest. I always try to buy things that I like. And then in the future, if I don't actually end up using them, then it's like, okay, I can try to sell it. But I wasn't buying it just to resell it. I'm not like that. Oh. Uh-oh. There we go. There we go. Good first stitch. Hopefully. I feel like anytime I sit down to start stitching, I always screw up the first, like, two. And I don't know how. But it always happens. Boom. So hopefully everybody is having a good night tonight. That didn't sound good. That was an awful cracking sound coming from my fingers. Yeah, see how. This is what I don't get. It's like, am I doing something different? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, dude. This is enough to make somebody go crazy alone. How the hell does that happen? I'm so tired. Yeah, I don't know how this happens to me, like, every single time. Like, you'd think I would get the hang of it a little better. At least this specific error that I keep doing. And it frustrates me because I'm like, dude, what am I doing wrong? It must be like I'm doing like. I think I know what I did wrong this time, but I've got to be a little more careful, I guess. Cause yeah, see, like when you look at it, but I think that's the problem. I think it's that stitch that's causing the problem. See, I just don't get it. I think it's because I'm working with chrome tan leather as well. Working with chrome tan leather can be a lot more challenging when it comes to the stitching department because it's soft, inconsistent. But I gotta redo this stitch because I'm not happy with it. Okay, what is going on now? Oh Lord, somebody help me. Help me. Okay. Don't arrange your hand movements any weird particular way. Just stitch. Okay, that one actually looks a little more on par to the one I need. Hey, Star, how are you doing? And currently we are doing some leather crafting for a handbag. Just don't I don't know. For some reason, I feel like anytime I do a stitch in a specific direction, it just kind of like doesn't work the way I want it to. But like looks fine. I don't know. I'm nitpicking at my own work again. Hello. Oh my lord. Cute Fugler in the background. Thank you. Literally bought a bunch of Fuglers today too. I've been trying to find those really big ones from Costco, the big Fuglers. I can't fucking find any. At least not in Canada. I can't find anything. It's so depressing because I want one so bad. It would cure all my depression problems right now. No, it wouldn't. But it would help. Seeing lots of hearts flying up in the chat. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Rubicon. If only you seen me like 20 minutes ago, I was flipping my shit because I was just having a... Man, my mental health is just absolutely just non-existent anymore. It's like, what's mental health? I don't know. What I desperately need is that New Year break that I just so lovingly give myself every year. And I need to take an extended one this year because it's just... The mental health problems for me is just off the fucking wall, and I can't deal with it anymore. I can't deal with the mental health anymore. Wouldn't you like to know, you pervert? People have no class or decorum. People. How are you doing tonight, Star? My good Judy over here. We got a couple good Judys in tonight, so that's good to see. Do you use any sawing machines, or is it all done by hand? I use everything by hand right now. Everything's done by hand. I actually recently got in touch with somebody that has a laser printer thing. So I'm thinking I could do some interesting things with that. Sewing machine? Oh, no, no, no. No sewing machine. No sewing machine here. I don't like sewing machines, honestly. They really piss me off. Laser cutter. There you go. Laser printer, laser cutter. Girl, I was like, what the fuck is it called again? Laser cutter. I think that could be a lot of fun. If I could actually figure out how to use the goddamn thing. Hello, Darlene. Laser printer uses 20. Yeah, sorry. I'm... Girl, too many words. My brain feels like a pile of mush right now. We are trying to finish up my... We're probably not going to finish it up tonight. I did 2mm stitches, so it's going to take a long time. Longer than usual, but finishing up the strap, the second strap for this bag. That's what this is. Thanks, everybody. Thank you. Not finished and still looks cute. Thank you. I know, I agree. I wish I had it done already. But again, this last couple weeks it's just been kind of slow for me. And I had the best outfit for this bag today. And I was like looking at it and I'm like, I'm so pissed I don't have that done yet because it literally just looks so cute. Where did I learn this? I taught myself. I just used a simple video tutorial to learn how to stitch. And that's basically it. Found a guide online, or like a checklist for things to get started. I got that, and I just sat down and started going. I actually have my first piece, I think, up here. I think. Yeah. My first attempt at leather crafting was right here. Like, even for being a first time, I'm like, god damn, that's actually not bad. Like, it's not horrible. I mean, obviously, it's not great, but it's not, like, disgustingly horrible or anything. Maybe with the laser cutter, you can make that alien bag. That would be cool. That would be cool. My finger is, like, itchy. It's actually really soft leather, too. I like it. Well, thank you. No, I started leather crafting in late June. No, late May, early June this year. So I've only been at this for I might coming up on 6 months soon. In a few weeks, it'll be 6 months since I started leather crafting, which is kind of insane to think about. Alien bag would be cool. Oh yeah, there's like this alien backpack template that you can buy online for a decent price. It is sick, and I've wanted to make it for a while. Girl, I don't think I have that kind of skill set just yet. I mean, I probably do. I just don't give myself enough credit. Do I sell the bags? I don't have links for them or anything. If somebody really wanted to buy a bag, like one of the ones I've already made, they could easily just reach out to me and we could work something out. But I mostly do custom orders, so like technically if somebody wanted to custom order a handbag, they could just email me and we'd work through that, which I've done before. But I do have a website with all of my bag charms and like cute little accessories and stuff for your handbags. If you click on the what do you call it? The little shopping icon, the little shopping bag icon. If you click on that, it'll take you right to my store. And you can see some of my newest releases and things that I've been working on or whatever. So definitely check out the website. And hopefully somebody will give my little baby business some support. Where's Star? I'm not exactly sure. She might be busy. There's lots of times where Star will pop in and then she has to like take like a phone call or something like that. That happens a lot. I mean, I have no idea. She could be watching. She could be twiddling her thumbs. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm sure if we all say her name collectively together all at once, she will come through. Oh, how the fuck did this... Bruh, how did that... Okay, whatever. I'm not even going to think about it right now. I don't know how this always happens. That happens a lot, too. Like, how... I can't think about everything right now. My brain's not working. My brain's not working right now. It's fine. I don't know if this is even gonna make it because I fucked this up so bad. Oh well. Oh, thank you, Marcus, and I hope you have a good night, Rubicon. Thank you for joining me tonight. Would I make a bag in the shape of a car? I mean, I think I could. I think I could do that. I think that would be cool. I feel like I've put myself through worse. Like, to be quite frank. Oh, come on. No. Only like a select few. So this one here, this one here, this one here, I made. These three. Um, I don't think I have another bag that I made behind me right now, but I have another bag over there that I made. I have a small handful. Do I still have the dinosaur bag? The dinosaur one? Which one? The dino. Like the T-Rex? I don't think I have a dinosaur bag. I know I have like Rexy on my bags and stuff, but I don't, unless I'm like completely misremembering my own bag collection, which I hope I'm not. Hello, Miss Cece. How are you doing tonight? We're just continuing on work from, I think, last Wednesday, actually, when we were doing some of the orange bag. Orange and black bag. So I have the one strap on it done, and so now we're just kind of working on the second one. That's what today's little live stream is basically about. So nothing too crazy. Nice, yeah. Annoyed that I didn't do the threading right though. What's this about? No, it was not cheap at all, actually. Some of the leather I buy is actually really expensive. But I every piece of leather I get personally, I have to love it myself. It, you know what I mean? And to me, this stuff is like really superb. Miss CC saying she started Stranger Things 5. No spoilers, but they should have ended the series seasons ago. Oof! Miss CC coming out swinging today. Honestly, I feel like Stranger Things. I don't know. Like, it's just not something I'm into. It's not. It's something that on pen and paper I should be some like it should be something I'm into. I'm just not. Like, I don't care. Like, there's certain like aspects that like sometimes you'll be like, oh, that's kind of seems a little interesting. But like for the most part, I'm just kind of like, I don't. The whole dynamic of how they like get things done in the show just doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It suffers from Netflix writing of like tell, don't show, and it's like I'm bored. Like I actually get bored watching it, and I have to flip through my phone in order to keep my fucking attention span, which is kind of the point of most Netflix shows nowadays. They just tell you things in order, so like you know most people that are sitting on their phones can stay in tune to what's going on. And the anytime I've sat down and watched Stranger Things, I've always felt that way, and I don't like this. Like nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. Like I'm bored. Like what is going on? Tell me. No, please don't tell me. Actually, show me. Please show me. Please don't tell me. Please show me. But no. They dragged it out for the money. Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. And, okay. So, what I'm finding... I mean, like, I mean, I'm sure this isn't some new revelation to anybody. But some child actors, once they grow up, they can't act. At all. And from the clips that I've seen from the main Stranger Things cast themselves, I mean, besides maybe Noah Schloppy Dop, Loser Bop, even Winona Ryder feels like she's just kind of like phoning it in. And I'm like, Winona, you're Winona Ryder. What are you doing? But again, I don't even think it's like some of these people are bad at acting. I think sometimes it just comes down to the writing. Some of those kid actors cannot act anymore. And what I watched It, like the old It movies, for the first time in like a really long time. And it was really good when it revolved around the kids. The children were out acting the adults. And I think there's just some sort of innocence within children that sometimes certain kids can tap into. And they can just like tap into this like superb acting. Like they know how to like, it's really hard. I don't know. Like, it's like because they're so malleable as children, they're able to give slightly up, like elevated performances, if that makes sense. I don't mean the film, I the show. I mean like the actual like old It movie, like the two-parter. Not I'm not talking about like It Comes to Derry or whatever, or the It Part 1, Part 2. I'm talking about like the old like what's his name? The older one. Has seen the new Predator film. I think the best film of this year. That's my I liked Predator Badlands, actually. I liked Predator Badlands. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I was expecting it to be bad. It wasn't bad. But I wanted to watch the old It movies to try and like, cause like they're good. They're classics. Like let's be for real. They're classics. But the children saved that movie. The children saved that movie by a mile. The adult acting is horrendous. Um, it it's just another one of those cases where it's like, as children they got it, and then like, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. You'd think you'd be able to get better with it at age, but like no, some people just regress. And again, like Miss CC says about the imagination, I think people just lose it. They don't know how to actually like they I don't know. You know, the new Predator movie's fun. I liked it. Um, I don't know it. This year's been kind of lackluster for movies for me, though. Like to be quite frank, so I don't even know which one I would say is like the best of the year for me personally. Like I'm not exactly sure. Um, I'm excited to see Avatar Fire and Ash in theaters when that comes out. That looks decent. A little nervous for that, but looks decent. I'm trying to think. Weapons was a good movie. Totally overhyped though. Um, yeah, I don't actually. Hmm. I can't figure out in my own mind the best movie of the year, to be honest. Because last year, like, was just killer for movies. Last year was just like amazing. The Roomy says Wicked. Sinners was the best one of this year, for me at least. I know you didn't really care for it. Sinners, I didn't actually watch Sinners. I never watched Sinners. I kind of tried wanting. I did. It's one of those ones I just. I watched the trailer for it, and I don't really care. Which sucks. Oh, 28 years later. 28 years later was a good one, too. I liked that one a lot. Yeah, this year kind of sucked for films, didn't it? Like, actually, it kind of sucked. I'm so sick of these reboots. The reboots are kind of exhausting. I do agree with that. But I've always wanted to see them come back to the 28 franchise just because I love the first two. Well, the first one, I should say. The second one has a great opening. The rest of the movie's shit. Like actual dog water. I'm trying to think. Like, I'm actually trying to think, and like, I seen Megan 2.0. That movie was fun, but like, it was definitely not top contender. Oh my god, the live action remakes. I will never go see those. I did once. Years ago, like the first one, like the Jungle Book. The good Jungle Book. What's the only time I really sat through a live action movie? Or, live action remake. Has anyone seen the new Running Man? I didn't see Running Man either. Like, again, like the movies kind of suck this year. But at least some are good. It's just I don't know. Like, for me, I have such a weird taste in movies. So like, trying to gauge my opinion on like the best movies and everything, that's kind of like a dud conversation within itself, just because I don't feel like my opinion carries too much weight when it comes to that. But I do like what I like, and I don't like what I don't like. That's something I do know. There are some good movies out this year. I just wish some were just better. I wish there was more excitement in the movie theater this year. I think so. If we go by like actual experience in the theater, because like I've gone to a lot of these movies, uh, I think the best theater experience I've had this year would be in Weapons, because it was just so funny. And the scene, like, you could tell Weapons was like one of the first true horror films that some children or like some younger people had seen, and like it was just so funny. Like it matched the comedy of Weapons itself, and it was just like, girl, like this has to be a joke. Like, this is hilarious. Like, how did I do this? Like, I'm such a Dummy. Frankenstein. I'm kind of like, kind of on the fence about that one too. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a stick in the mud. I mean, we already do that, but again, I have very specific tastes. I love movies, but like, I don't know. I'm weird. I'm weird. Is anyone going to go see Avatar? Or did anybody go see Zootopia? I think one conversation I'm not seeing being had about movies recently is how well some of these animated movies are doing. And I think, honestly, animated movies are going to be like. They've always been it. And they've always been a thing, obviously. But I mean, I think they're really going to be like the next big medium for movies, if that makes sense. There's just too much wild success when it comes to some of these animated movies. They're definitely gonna become a huge norm. Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's. I forgot about that. I have not watched the Twisted Metal series, but again, yeah, like Impulsive says, I've played it too. I hear mixed reviews about Twisted Metal. I hear it's good, I hear it's bad. Dude, everybody's so divided on everything lately. It's just like, can we like not agree on one thing? Right, Clara? Are you guys done stressing Daddy out? Oh yeah, for real though. The streaming platform thing is it's just modern cable. That's all it is. Especially when you do like bundles and stuff. It's just like, yeah, no, this is cable all over again. Extra for no commercials too is completely diabolical. Like, let's not do that. Thanks. Like, girl. Okay, to be fair though, I can't really complain because I've actually never paid for a streaming service in my goddamn life. I just refuse to. Like, if it came down to it, like, I just wouldn't have it. I just wouldn't watch anything. Like, I would just watch YouTube. Like, actually. And then even YouTube with their ad problem. Oh my god. YouTube is just a pain in the ass itself, too. Dude, too many movies and shows are putting too much money into production and not seeing any... they're not seeing the money come back. And it's like, girl, let's not do budgets this large anymore. Like, what is going on? Oh, yeah, the household thing. See, my thing is my roommate pays for the streaming services here, so I just, again, like, if he didn't, I wouldn't. Like, I just, like, I don't care. Do I use it if it's there? Yeah. Would I pay for it? No. Pirating is a thing still. And, like, to be honest, things are just too expensive nowadays. I can't afford many things anymore. Neither can anybody, really. It's been tough. Natasha Peach throwing in some dabs. Some 100s and dabs. Dabbity doos. Cinema HD V3. What's that? Or am I like dense? How did that one come out so slanted? Oh boy, I don't know. Don't go. If the stitch pattern starts changing, I might scream. Oh, got you. I mean, hey, there you go, eh? There's ways around Netflix. should screw this piece up here. But you do nothing. Alrighty, Cece, have a good night. Thank you for joining me. Someone's car in the background. Love it. Like, bruh. Love it. Paradox, hello. She made it. She made it. Better late than never. Better late than never. This might start to become a problem though. This is just far too small. I'm gonna screw this up. Away. We're so close. Just a little more. Just a little bit more. Don't give in yet, thread. You want to. Hardick, hello. That's my catchphrase. Better late. Yeah, saying, girl, I say it all the time. Like, better late than never. Only in certain situations, obviously. Making this so much more difficult than it has to be. Why? 3 sleep disorders. That's pretty rough. That is rough, girl. Oh, doctors, come on. We're so close. Just let me finish. Fair, fair. That makes sense. That makes sense. Just take care of yourself, girl. Take care of yourself. Oh, there we go. One strap done. Actually, hold on. I don't like that. It should be fine, actually. It'll be fine. There we go. Oh boy. I don't like how that looks. Did I name this one yet? I was thinking of calling it... It's a the Bonnie Cash and Carrie inspired. So I wanted to name it the Bonnie But I'm not exactly sure if technically calling a bag the Bonnie is legally allowed, but work in progress. The Bonnie bag, the Bonnie tote, the Bonnie tote. Maybe call it candy bag. I love the smell of this. I want it to be done. Just so like I'm struggling over here, you guys. They're very protective of it, yeah. But Bonnie Cashin, I feel like I would be okay with calling it the Bonnie bag. I feel like if I call it the Bonnie Cashin, that's when it starts to infringe. But just calling it the Bonnie tote bag, I think it should be fine. Yeah, copy other... No, literally. Can't copyright the ranch. So now what we do, let's go over this one in edge code. No, I wish I did the first one differently, so like I might have to do something else for it, but let's see here. Happy holidays, Lori. Do you put your logo trademark on the bags that you make? Yes, I do. It's SXM. I'll show you in a little bit, but what new bags you have your eye on? The one I'm making. That is the bag I got my. That's the bag. Yeah, the bag I got my eye on is the one I'm making. Okay, let that dry. Moved. Try to get the rest of my coffee in me. Oh man, you guys. Oh man. Life is tough some days. Life is tough. I think Natasha wants the kitties. Oh, thank you. Finally getting a haircut tomorrow, actually. Finally. Mm. Life is life. Mm. Relax. I wish I knew how to relax. Oh, yeah, okay. I get what you mean, Paradox. I get what you mean. I'm just in a rut, I guess. I guess you could say I'm in a rut. In a rut. Not feeling well mentally or anything. Could just be time of year. Could be no sun. Could be, I don't know. Lori saying she hears that TJ Maxx has Coach charms now. I mean, that wouldn't surprise me, honestly. It wouldn't surprise me. They get, like, anything, basically. They get anything and everything. Especially from the brands. It'd be interesting if they made them for TJ Maxx. That'd be interesting. But sometimes tough to think of it like that. Yeah, I agree. I just hate having those bad days where you have like an actual meltdown and you're like, oh my fucking god. I hate having meltdowns. Because, like, my meltdowns lately revolve around me, like, I don't even know, goes to, like, the extremities. Just feel blah. Anyway. How is this holding up? Nope, not dry, but... Don't worry, Natasha. I'll get the kitties for you before we hop on out of the live stream today. I owe Natasha that much. Just do one coat of curls. Open it just to close it. Just to close it to open it. Okay. Hello, Dusty. How are you? I really, really appreciate that, Paradox. Thank you. I'm like my own worst enemy over here. I don't know how to... I don't even know, girl. I don't know how to do anything besides just be a fucking miserable twat all day. I hate it. Having y'all around, though, does make it slightly easier for me. I can't lie. Like, tonight, I was like, I don't want to go on live because I don't feel good. I'm having a meltdown. I'm, like, actually losing my shit right now. But, like... if I don't come online, I'm gonna feel even worse. I just don't like feeling so mentally goddamn unstable all the time. It makes me feel horrible. But as I always tell myself, one day at a time. Even if that's for the rest of time. No. Dusty, I've decided this Christmas I'm going to get a man who can be goofy on occasion but overall mature and who's above the drama and BS. Am I available? Oh my god. I'm technically available, but the last thing I need is a fucking relationship. I'll just ruin somebody's life. I'm a life ruiner. Stitching leather is not difficult in my opinion. I think it's really easy. But that's just me. It can be challenging at times though. Oh man. God, my neighbor's starting. My God, you guys. Can't deal with the neighbor bullshit today. Working with me the way I need it to be working. It's pissing me off just trying to get. You know, a paradox, my fucking neighbors are just such idiots. It's so infuriating. My thing is, I'm pretty sure they illegally sublet. So, noisy neighbors suck. I hope you get better ones. I hope you get some better ones. We deserve neighbors that aren't noisy twits and twats all day. And what's funny is they just never realize that, like, girl, like, I'm one hair away from becoming, like, a complete fucking psychopath. Like, nobody's ever seen. Like, just stop, please. You guys want me to stop being a crazy bitch? Then stop fucking provoking me every day. Stop. That's all you gotta do is just stop. Maybe I wouldn't be so miserable every day if they would just shut their stupid traps. Or turn down their TV or whatever. I don't know. Using power tools after 11 p.m. is diabolical. Mind you, I have done, like, hammering and stuff. I know I shouldn't, but to be quite frank, these neighbors suck, so I just don't care. But, it's just constantly. Just constant, you know? It's like, girl, just, like... Can you guys, like, not shut up? Is it that difficult? Yeah, electric power tools is a little... That's... Girl, I'd be freaking out. I would be freaking out. Like, you have no idea. I don't, like... No. I think I have a little bit of PTSD when it comes to, like, really loud noises. And, like, anytime, like, that kind of thing goes on, it just makes me go completely psycho. That sounds awful. That actually sounds awful. How anybody would be able to live like that is completely beyond me. But what I like to do is drown it out with even louder music even louder power tools. I'm the one that fights fire with fire to create an even bigger fire. And my neighbors that aren't noisy tend to suffer because of it. And I always feel bad for those neighbors. But, like, girl, being surrounded by, like, noisy ass people all the time, people that, like, just don't respect your own personal space, it's like, girl, like, well, let's fight. You know, like, let's turn this into Fight Club, bitch. Donna Masadi coming in with her hot banging body. A generous super chat. She says, hello, Scott. I am late. That is okay. Better late than never, as me and Paradox like to say. I hope you're doing all right, Donna. Thank you for your generosity. I really appreciate it tonight. I'm having a bad day. I did once. Once? That's it? Girl, I do it like every other day. Like, no, you want to be loud? Let's get loud. Oh, I'm just, Donna, it's just one of those days, girl. It's just one of those days. Like, just not mentally feeling well. Physically exhausted all the time, that kind of thing. I don't know. I don't like feeling this way. I almost didn't make it onto the live stream because of it. Oh, that one about all day today. Ugh. See, I have reported them before. But my thing is like, I know they're illegally subletting, and I would love to just, like, write a little unanimous note to the landlord. But, like, I feel like that's kind of like opening up another can of worms. Like, you know what I mean? That's kind of like going down the stairwell, if you will, of, like, how to get your neighbors to kill you in 5 days. And to be quite frank, I don't feel like waking up one day. Like, you hear those horror stories or those shows about, like, crazy neighbors and stuff, and it's like, girl, I don't ever want to come across somebody like that. Donna asking, what are we making? We are just finishing up from last Wednesday. I have my bag strap here. It's all right. I'm not, like, not impressed with the stitching, I guess. I don't know. But Paradox, let me tell you, it gets real tempting some days. It gets real tempting. It gets so tempting because I'm like, girl, like, you're just... If I'm watching a video on my phone at full blast and I can hear your TV reverberating all of your fucking dialogue against my... Like, I can hear it. That pisses me off. And then you're getting a reaction out of me. Because if I can hear it on top of my full volume phone, there is an issue. There is a big issue. But some people don't see it that way. They're like, oh, Scott, you're crazy. And it's like, hey, I know I'm crazy. I know I'm mentally insane. I know I'm mentally ill most days, but, like, my God. Maybe I wouldn't be so mentally ill most days if you would just shut the fuck up. Maybe they're deaf. The thing is, it's a whole family. There's a whole bunch of people. I know they're not deaf either. I mean, maybe deaf to loudness, perhaps, but I know they're not deaf. So yeah. I wish I could be a normal person, honestly. I really wish I could be normal. I don't feel normal most days, and I don't like it. I hope so, I hope so. But there's more stuff in my life I cannot control, which is fine. But normal's boring. Donna, you are correct. Oh, Donna also has one of the newer Turnlock badge members. So thank you, Donna, for staying a member for so long. I do appreciate that. Um, but my brain sucks. My brain sucks. I feel like I'm constantly like fluxing in and out of like intense depressive episodes, and it's just like my brain needs a break. Like I need a break. You know what I mean? So normal might be boring, but normal sounds pretty damn good right now. Though I'd probably be normal for about 10 minutes and like just fucking go crazy again. I'm like, no, I can't do this. Normal is not good. Yeah, normal does suck. Mac is correct. Mac Gomez. Oh, don't worry, I'm trying not to be down. It's not even like anything specific. I mean, I guess there is like general specific things that do get me down on a daily basis, but it's just like there's boiling points that get reached and you just break down and your brain just contorts in a way that it sees things incredibly dark, and to try and pull yourself out of that is incredibly difficult and very exhausting. um People who don't understand what I mean by all that, that's okay, but I just hope that nobody here has to ever feel like that, because it's not a good feeling, let me just say that. um Especially lately, like little things have been setting me off, and it's just like I just need, like, I don't know what I need, you know what I mean? It's like you constantly feel like you need a break or like you need something, but it's like in reality it's like you just don't even know what you need. You just need like nothing, like, you know what I mean? You just want nothing. You want to like just come back when you're okay, you know, but you can't do that. That's not life. You can't just say, oh, I'm gonna go on ice for a year, really figure out my mental trauma, try to figure out what makes me so upset every day, why some days I gotta freak out uncontrollably because I'm just not feeling okay for some reason. It'd be nice to have those moments to just properly reflect on all. Yeah, that too. Exactly. Being disabled is not fun. Like, it's not fun at all. And some people think being disabled means, like, you gotta be, like, crippled. No. Yeah, some sort of normalcy. Exactly. You crave that. You crave it so bad because everything else just seems so hectic. You're like, I just want things to be normal. But they're not. And that's okay. That is okay. But when you're having those moments where you are just internally screaming, like actually screaming, like what guys, when I tell you, when I before coming onto this live stream today, I was mentally just I was out for 6 hours, exhausted, because that's usually how it is when I'm for my Crohn's meds. I get like infusions every like what 6 weeks. It's coming up on the final week. Makes me very irritable, very miserable, very tired, exhausted, all of it, right? And so like when I'm out for 6 hours today and you come home and like you're just not able to relax for 5 whole minutes before hopping on live, I just lost my shit. Like I completely lost it. I was like, no, like this, like like I said, my brain contorted and like it just twists in such a awful manner that your brain can't. You can't even like look through. Like everything just changes. Like it's I hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. Matt Gomez saying some kind things tonight. Uh, I'm glad you come in every now and then to say hi and, you know, get some different perspectives. I definitely think very differently from everybody else, that's for sure. I'm glad that you think that, though, and I do appreciate the kindness. So, I'm just trying to get through December. Let's get through December, you know, and then just have a relaxing January. Just relax this January. No YouTube videos, no overthinking, no bloopty doppity bloopy doopy doop. Just try to be okay. Whatever that even means. I don't even know what it's like to be okay anymore. But we'll try one day. As I say, one day at a time. It takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of effort. So. All we can ever do is try to do our best. Let's see here. Let me go grab one of the kitties for you guys, for Miss Natasha. We got Mr. Marvin. Mr. Marvin Man's here. He's sleepy. He puked on Daddy's bed. Just stop puking everywhere, mister. It's stressing Daddy out. He's such a cutie butt, though. I can't stay mother for long. Mm-mm. Hey, Marvin. He's very sweet. When he's not being demanding. He's a cutie butt. He doesn't like it when I pick him up when he's sleeping. Oh. Just a cute little kitty butt. Just a kitty butt. It's just some days he would stop stressing me out so bad. It's like Marvin never used to be incredibly needy until I got Newton. And now they synergy off each other. It's awful. Love my cats. My god, they can be so annoying some days. And that can actually contribute to not feeling well some days, because I'm just like, they overwhelm me. Get home from a long day, out, you say hi to the kitties. And they just hound me and hound me. And then Marvin pukes on the bed. Fucking annoying. Could have did that anywhere but the bed. But just know, although I am a very miserable person, and I know you guys are tired of me talking about how miserable I am all the time, you guys definitely help with not feeling so miserable. And I always enjoy coming on here to come chat with y'all, come hang out, come craft, come talk shit, and do whatever we do. I am making something. I am making a handbag. One day I will be okay. One day. I feel like I see a cat hair on it somewhere. Whatever. That is edge painted. Now we don't have to deal with that. Cool. One thing down. Another thing down, I should say. So that's good. Alrighty. What's going on? YouTube's not working now. That's great. That's great. Thanks, YouTube. Alrighty. What's everybody up to? What? Anybody still here? Anybody still here? Close to being about done, I think. I am like really tired. Ugh. And that meltdown took a lot out of me. I can't even lie, y'all. I just feel like crap. Eating supper, says Paradox. Ooh, supper. I gotta make supper. Probably make tacos like always. Taco, taco, taco. So, yeah. Alrighty. We got Natasha and Paradox still here. Well, thank you, hun. I hope I do too. I hope so. I hope so. Anyways, you guys, I think it's time to go. I love you all to the absolute moon and back. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye. Thank you for joining me for my post breakdown live stream. For real, for real. Let me see. I can't see what's going on. Bye.